Hope you guys like the new fucking intro because it's been on the last 2 episodes and courtesy of Mr. Chino B.
Chino B in the motherfucking house.
So we didn't have a guest today. It's just me and Chino. We're just gonna run some shit because we haven't done this in a while. We haven't done this since the practice episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely, bro. What's good, babe?
Yeah, that show was. It's been quick. It's been a long time, but it's been quick.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Most definitely has. But it's kind of cool that you and I get to sit down and discuss this shit. But since you're a person that is so secretive, but at the same time you have you have a talent that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
First of all, you can sing, you can write music. Yeah. You can sing, you can write music, you can audio and video edit like a fucking wizard. So how did you get into all this shit? Because
I really don't know. I haven't really think about it. It happened. Like my attention like goes towards like things like that. I don't know. It's because when I was a kid, I always liked to entertain people and shit. I was the clown of the fucking class and shit.
Yeah.
So maybe that has to do a little bit with it.
But
at the same time, I just feel like I got so much shit in my head that I want to get it out somehow. And sometimes it's just melodies or actual like writing whatever I'm feeling, or I don't know. It's different shit. I just like to get shit out. You know, like how I told you, like, you know, for some people sometimes when you hold your thoughts and then wait until later, that shit kind of builds up and then you blow up and then it's not good.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you might say the wrong shit or whatever, or in the wrong way. So if you feel something now, just say it now. If you feel something now, do it now. Like shit like that. I don't know.
So it became like a stress reliever for you.
Yeah, kind of.
It became a hobby, but it's just something that alleviated the outside world.
And then I like learning, so I just kept learning by myself. And nobody's fucking like.
But that to me, that's the most amazing thing because you're self-taught, but also you have such attention to detail that it's unfucking believable. Because there's certain things that you say to me that I'm like, I don't really get it, and then you show me, and I'm like, holy shit. Like now I get it from your perspective.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that you and I were always trading ideas back and forth. But as like
sometimes it's hard for me to explain certain things, so I try to make a picture for you or just show you.
Yeah. But you and I always been on a level where you explain shit and I get what you're saying.
Oh, now you do, yeah.
Yeah, I can always get because I'm a very visual person myself because my brain is.
Yeah, sometimes I get surprised that you got it. Like, even though I'm thinking about what I'm saying, I know it sounds stupid or it sounds backwards or whatever.
Yeah.
But I know. Like, I see it on your face that you're already getting it in the moment, instantly. Like, because, you're not really, like...
Because I have an animation brain.
Yeah.
So my shit is running cartoons 24/7. That's
why
why
some people, when they watch me fucking here, they'll be like, what the fuck did he say?
But I get you immediately. So as soon as you start, you're like, yo, wait, we gotta switch this. We gotta do this. Like, and I'm like, no, I was coming to find you to talk to you about that.
Yeah. And sometimes that happens. I mean, that happens a lot. Not sometimes. It happens a lot. Every time I come to you, like, the same day that you were thinking about something and or the opposite, I'm like, yo, I was thinking about the same shit.
Yeah, I was.
But like when it comes to like creative or doing something for the podcast or something.
Yeah, well, you've always been on the same wavelength ever since I started pitching this idea to you. Even though you sandbagged the fuck out of me for like a year, but I knew what you.
No, I wasn't as busy. That's when I got that money and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I dig it, but still, you sandbagged the fuck out of me. Yeah, you act like you didn't speak English.
No, no, it's just. You know how I am. I don't trust people right away. Like hi, what's good? You know what I mean? And that's it until one day you do something that actually makes me think like, oh, this is a real one. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Because I don't waste my time with fucking meeting new people and shit. You know what I mean? And
that's also what I was gonna tell you. There's a lot of people that are what I consider those I'ma do dudes or I'ma do people. I'ma do this. I'ma do that. I'ma do. I'd rather be I did or I've done. You know what I'm saying? This is what I did and this is what I've done. So, but I could see as I kept pressing you and I knew you took an interest in me when I was starting to break down.
When you sent me the links and all the shit that you wanted to get.
Yeah, all the things that I wanted to get. And I knew that you were like, oh, okay, I was actually serious about it. So, but also you have, I don't know because I'm not a religious person, but you have a, I would say a God-given talent is that you can sing, and if I did what you did, I wouldn't even be able to talk to people. Like I would order pizzas and sing.
You know what's the crazy shit? I don't know music. Bling.
Fuck you mean you don't know music?
I don't know music, bro. I just do everything by feeling.
Yeah, but that's the best way to do anything.
And I learned with time, like there's certain softwares that I can use to see if something's out of pitch or anything like that. But also learning what a pitch is and all this shit, that was different. But mostly I train my ear more than my voice and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Because
guess
that's the most important part. Like you gotta be able to listen and know when something's right, when something's wrong, or it feels right or it feels wrong. Because there's no perfect formula, and I think people that is like me are the ones that actually change culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying me. I'm not giving myself a pat on the back, but I'm saying people like let's say Kanye West and shit like that they didn't really know music like that, like
They didn't follow the
theory.
Yeah.
What how do you say?
Music theory.
Theory, yeah.
And classically trained people.
Exactly. They're not exactly because when you're classically trained,
you don't think outside the box.
No,
much.
exactly. You're like, nah, they didn't teach me this. That's wrong.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
but
because
I might do a flat key on something on some fucking chord that it's not supposed to have that. You know what I mean? Something like that, and it just makes it sound a little dirty or something like that.
Yeah, a little bit different.
That if somebody with
that is
classical training, tell you that that's wrong.
That's a key off.
Yeah, exactly. Put
that's
that key
not,
down.
Yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
But it sounds good. It feels good.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's what normal people would hear.
Yeah.
You know, exactly.
That's my point. That's the way I see it. That's why I never stop.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck if I don't know music. Neither does 90% of the people that listens to it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just like how it feels.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
because it's more of an emotional. See, when I listen to music or when people like. When I hear a good song, it takes me through an emotional journey, more than I'm sitting there looking at tabs and keys that break down. And this is instead of looking at it as in a scientific way or like you said, a music theory way, where you actually know what's going on. To me, it's just like when you hear a motivational speech or you hear someone that has a moving story. You let them, you surrender yourself and you let them take you on that journey.
Yeah.
And that's how it is with music.
Yeah.
So that one day that we were down here and you were making beats and you were doing all these fucking layers, to me it sounded it looks so complex, but when you listen to the product and you close your eyes.
Like when you don't look at it and you just close your eyes, that's why I say it's by feeling, because even though I do that, I close my eyes when I like, hold on, let me start from the beginning. Like when I'm doing like certain notes and shit like that, like on the piano.
Yeah.
I would actually just think about what kind of I would like it to sound, and then I try to mimic it in real life.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Because you also showed me something you started with. You're like, yo, this is the melody I started with. And you showed me the couple chords in a recording, and then you showed me the beat, and it was the completely opposite.
Different, yeah.
But you're like, this is what I started with, and then it just snowballed.
Yeah. I started it with like kind of like a romantic shit.
Yeah.
Yo, that beat, for people that don't know, he's talking about the beat that I just did for the new intro. So I started it with like 2 different chords. No, I think it was 4 different chords that it sounded like kind of more like a Uzi Vert kind of style. Yeah,
it was soft, it was melodic,
yeah, it was
and
soft, yeah. But I didn't like that, so I started taking shit from that and then just make it dirty with no melodies.
Yeah. But as soon as you came downstairs,
but the 808 came from that.
Yeah, but as soon as you came downstairs, you're like, yo, check this out. This was something I've been working on. And as soon as you played it, I was like, okay, that's gonna be the intro now.
Yeah.
And then you went upstairs for a second, and you came back downstairs, and I was still listening to it. And I was like, yo,
I was
like, you don't understand. Like, as soon as I heard it, it was instant love. Like, I love that fucking track. That's what I need to hear. That's what I want to see, and that's what I feel that other people need to hear. Because our intro in the beginning was perfect for what it was, but now that it's the outro, everything makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
And it takes time like that, especially with
because I didn't sit down and say, let me make a beat for the intro.
No,
no.
It just came natural to you, and then you fucking basically catered to me because when I originally were talking about intros and outros and all that shit, I was like, it was
hard to like.
I kind of because
get the idea.
Yeah, but the thing is that we weren't going through this journey together. You know what I'm saying? And you did this on a whim, and not even you're just like, yo, this is something I was working on. I was like, that's it. That's exactly what I wanted from the jump.
Yeah.
But it just takes time, and people don't understand because people always are in that rush culture where they want me. Let me rush. and you can't do that.
Or if you push, it doesn't come out right. Sometimes.
Yeah, dude. And if I would have told you like, yo, I want to change the intro and I want to make it a little bit different and stuff like that, that song would have never came out.
No, it wouldn't.
No, because you would have been trying to dip into something that catered
whatever
towards,
you're telling me. Yeah.
And it's not. I like shit that's organic.
Yeah.
Like I like Dirty Roses.
That's
that come
why
out of
I like
pavement,
to. I don't know if you notice all my beats. Like I start like just the intro and then the chorus, and then from that I'll take for like the, whatever else, the bridges and whatever else.
Yeah.
But I just do that and save it. Like I can do a beat in 10 minutes and just save that. But I like no, not even that. Even just keeping it like that, because if one day somebody wants to listen to something of mine, like work with me or something, they can actually go through that shit and pick which one they like, and then with that, we call that a bass.
Yeah.
With that bass, you can actually build a whole song. You know what I mean? It might change later. It might be different fucking instruments and shit.
Yeah.
But you get the feeling from whatever I made, and then you work with that.
Yeah.
And then around that, whatever style you put with your voice and shit, we add and shit to make it more.
Yeah, exactly.
Make it pop more, whatever it is.
And that's
more alive.
And to me, I can't do that. First of all, I'm tone deaf, and
that's when a producer comes in. Producer is not the one that makes the beats.
No.
Most of the time, that's a beat maker.
Yeah. Okay.
So when some people call it like what's his name, DJ Khaled.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
He calls himself a producer, but it's because he's the one that tells you put this here, put that there, put this here. Okay. Now that sounds good.
Yeah.
But after everything's kind of made, you know what I mean?
Yeah. After everything was kind of
or a little before. Sometimes they give ideas if they want a sample or shit like that.
Yeah.
But normally producers are the ones that kind of say where everything's gonna be. You know what I mean?
So those are the people that are putting the actual puzzle pieces.
I feel
together?
if I'm gonna put myself in a category.
Yeah,
I would say I'm kind of like all of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
you can essentially do anything.
Because I can start it from scratch by myself in my fucking studio, all the way to is a full song.
But so what? I don't really know what a DJ does, especially nowadays.
DJs even do beats now too.
Okay.
Yeah, like DJ Snake is very famous. DJ what's his name? I forgot. You know the song with Ozuna? Bailame como si fuera la última vez.
Yeah.
Well, that was a DJ too, but I forgot his fucking name right now. Anyway, he's a really famous DJ that did that song too. So there's DJs just doing beats and shit, but I don't know. Normally they just do a mix that how do I put this in words? Sometimes their job pretty much is to fill the club and see what they want.
Okay.
And that's their area pretty much.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like if it's just a regular DJ, but sometimes there's DJs that go crazy, bro.
So what about like DJ Khaled, since he's like the most famous?
He just called DJ Khaled, but he's not really a DJ like that. He used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, since you said he's just
a mogul. Like, he's just a producer and businessman. Bro.
So I get like what you're saying with the DJs going into clubs, feeling what people want to play, getting that atmosphere, getting that vibe off of people, and laying down the tracks to make
or
everything.
people paying them to play their music.
Yeah. Well,
That happens a lot.
Oh, of course.
Because if you go to the club and you hear a song that the DJ is playing, in your head already it's like that motherfucker's famous, even if he's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if DJs had like a critical role as far as like. Because
they're in the club, bro.
But you notice that they're like DJs drop mixtapes with new beats, and then they have a whole bunch of artists on there, but it's under a DJ.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if they were like, if they're essentially like a middleman promoter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that what they're?
That happens too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they get a big
they
get a big enough following where that they network with artists, and then they
like
can
Marshmello and shit.
Yeah, and they can put people on tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, I was always curious about that, because when I hear like I expect when someone says they're a DJ, blah blah blah, and then they have a whole bunch of artists, I'm like, all right, so this guy made this beat and sent it out to these artists, and they were like, all right, well, we can hop on that.
Sometimes they have, like, when they're at that level, they have a team. That makes beats and all this shit, and then they pick, and then they go from there. You know what I mean?
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's what DJ Khaled does. He has like 4 or 5 guys that make beats and shit in his studio every day, every single day. and then he just goes in, listen, and picks.
And picks what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, your process, because you're currently renovating your studio. So, like, when you walk into the room, close the door, silence happens.
Smoke.
Yeah. You sit down, you get into the mindset,
Yeah.
you close the door, you're ready to make some music. What is like your routine? What do you usually try to start with? Do you try to start with harmonics, or you try to start with
whatever
a bass?
I'm feeling. If I'm feeling, normally it's just the piano. I put it by itself, like literally just the piano sound. No effects, nothing, just the piano.
Yeah.
And then from there I start touching it, looking for stuff, and then I start doing melodies, and then out of nowhere I get into a zone. And then when I get into a zone, then I'm recording all the time. And I'm recording, deleting until I find something I like.
Okay.
Even if it's just ding, 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 I'm recording that shit too. Whatever it is that I'm doing that I decide to do, I press record. And I keep doing it until I find what I like.
So you just try to go down a scale until you find one note. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. All right, that's something I want to work with. And then you just start.
Yeah, whatever. Sometimes I'm moaning, whatever, like whatever it is. Like I said, it's in my head. I'm trying to find like how it sounds on the piano, like where the notes are, because like I said, I don't know music, so I don't know what I'm doing in my head. If it's a C sharp, if it's a C, G, E, whatever it is, you know what I mean? So I just look for it. Whatever is sounding in my head. If I say I try to look for the
Okay.
You know what I mean? Whatever it is.
So you try to let your ears.
Yeah, that's why I say
turn
my ears. Yeah,
you try to let your ears do the thinking.
But I first start with the feeling. Like if I'm feeling down that day, I'll look for something like dark.
Yeah.
In my head, so I'm already looking for like lower notes already, and like more black keys and shit, more flat. Like do a major. It's called a major scale.
Okay.
Major is it? No, minor. I would do a minor. Yeah. Major scale is like most reggaeton music is major scale because it's like happy music when you're in a major scale.
Okay.
And if you're on a minor scale, it's more like sad music and like terror music and shit like that. Yeah.
Where you can you feel essentially in your bones.
Yeah. So a song can be on a G flat major or G flat minor.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you just start networking from there. You find the keys.
And I don't know that until I play it.
Yeah.
And then I render that. And then I go through another program that tells me on what key it is.
Okay.
Or usually when you do that, the lowest key that you start with, that's what the song is gonna be on. So if you start like with the chord as like A, C, F, whatever, and that's a chord, the song is gonna be on A because it's the lower one.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't understand.
So when you do like auto tune or anything like that, you gotta put it on A, so it actually works with the song. Because auto-tune is not just put it on and that's it. No, you gotta know what note the whole beat is playing, or if it's changing notes, so you can change it whenever it's gonna change.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people.
It's not as easy people think. That's why some people don't sound right with it.
I was ready to say, I think there's a common misperception that people just think that you could just hit auto-tune and then you start singing it and it's gonna correct you to make it sound like T-Pain.
No, it does, but if you don't know how to sing, it won't, because it just sounds like shit. Because some people that actually use it, they get it confused. There's rappers that don't know how to sing at all, that they make him sing because they're trying a little bit, and then they take something that's called melodyne.
Okay.
Melodyne, actually, you take note by note of the vocals, each part, and move it. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, so you can drop it.
So you can actually move it to where it's supposed to be, closer, make it longer, make it vibrato, like. You know that song with Post Malone? Which one is it? The new one? That at the end he's always with the vibrato, like really fast vibrato. Yeah. So that's from the auto tune and shit like that, or the melodyne.
Oh.
Yeah, they do it on purpose. He can't do that in real life.
No. Of course not, because it's an unnatural human sound.
Yeah, it's very
But that's fucking crazy.
But it's creative though. I see it as creative because you're using a tool. Your own way, you know what I mean? If they're using it like that to make it go faster, people usually don't do that. So when I heard that song, I as a producer, I took it as like they try to do something different. Yeah.
And that's what you said. You're always trying to do something different.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You don't want to always
can't do the same shit, yo.
Because everyone bites off each other.
It can, like reggaeton, the battery is always gonna sound the same, but I actually use jazz fucking melodies and shit like that, or soul melodies, even rock melodies, depending. Because sometimes I cannot find melodies.
Yeah.
Go to Google, try and find one and play with it.
And you just keep searching.
Don't use the same one. Just put it down, listen to it, and then try to move shit around until you find like something that sounds different. But from that, you already know that you took a fucking real chord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you can actually go to Google and look for like FL Studio chords and shit like that, and you can find it. Yo, anybody, yo. There's no excuse if you really want to learn this shit.
So was this something that you like felt as a kid? Like when you would listen to songs, was it something that?
Yeah,
like,
in high school, I remember showing this guy. His name is Victor. Shout out to Victor. Fucking motherfucker.
What up, Victor?
Yeah, because he used to rap, right?
Yeah.
And we were in I think it was 8th grade. Yeah. He used to rap a little bit, and then one day he's the only one that I knew that I found out that he rapped and shit. And one day I'm like, yo, I want to rap. And then he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then one day I came up to him, look, this is what I wrote. And he's like, nah, man, you did a lot of fucking work, blah, blah, blah. That sounds like shit. Then after that, I didn't do shit. And when I came to the United States, I actually started writing poems. When I was bored at the fucking shelters and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I started writing poems, and that's all I did, like, every day, pretty much. And just writing shit that, I don't know, I would get very, like, lyrical, I guess you want to call it. And then, when I actually made it out of the fucking shelters and all this fucking hell, that I got a house and all this shit, then got computers, and the first thing I did, bootleg all the fucking programs. Yeah.
That's our society.
Now everything is Gucci. Now we pros, but you know what
You're
I
a
mean?
pro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just get on here and fucking babble on the microphone.
No, but I'm just saying everything's legit. No, it's not. But that's how I started, just doing poems, bro. And then for some reason I did music. I didn't know. Everything sounds like shit, like that I did before, but it was a process. Now I feel like I'm kind of when I want to be, but I feel like every day I do something new. Every day a new song that I make, whatever, a new beat is better than the last one. Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And whenever I feel like that doesn't happen, that day I'll make something else. Yeah.
Do you do one of those things? Because I heard a couple different artists that they said that they'll make a song, they'll let it marinate for 2 or 3 days, come back to it, and if it's trash, it's trash.
Exactly.
But if they
Sometimes.
can still continue to fuck with it, then it means that they have something, and they're going to
Sometimes.
actually put effort into it.
The ones I like the most is the ones that I forget that I made. That when I listen to them, I'm like, oh shit, I made this shit. Yeah.
That's how I gotta feel like it's gonna be with this.
Yeah. Oh, show my back.
I have a feeling that we're gonna do that stuff. We're gonna look back on this podcast like, oh shit, we actually talked about that.
Yeah.
Movie.
Movie. $5.
$5 movie.
But yeah, bro. I don't know. I really don't know because nobody in my family is like musically talented or anything like that. Nobody. No one that I know. No one. Not even one person.
Well, also you told me a story that
But I love music all my life. Like
you
crazy.
fell out of a window on your head.
Oh no, I fell from the second story. Yeah, I was escaping from the window. I was getting out, and there was a little space on the wall, a little space of the fucking cement on the wall. Yo,
When you told me the story, I was in fucking tears because the way you explained it. So go ahead, continue.
I felt like laying down.
Yeah.
But there was one of the big antennas, you know, that you had to move. Remember when they used to tell you, move?
Yeah.
That's it, don't move it.
Yeah.
Like, yo, because if you touch it a little bit,
That just a hair.
it will get the.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Anyway, the antenna was there, so when I fell sideways, that shit got stuck on my leg, so I went like.
Over and back. Yeah.
And I hit my head straight on the fucking cement. Yeah, in my back, yeah.
And do you feel like
Yo, my mom said that I brought Jesus, St. Luke, whatever it is, all the babalao changos, everybody. like all that shit came down, bro.
you brought all the saints?
Yeah, everything. But I do not remember nothing until way later when everybody's around me and shit, and I'll be like
the fucking
what happened?
The Wizard of Oz.
And I tell her what happened, and she's like, shut the fuck up, you've been saying that shit all fucking day. Maybe what happened? I'm like, I just woke up. I swear to God, before that, everything was black. I don't remember nothing, bro.
But do you think that like I'm sorry to laugh at your
It's
pain,
okay.
but that shit is hilarious.
That shit, I think that's what made me do music, bro.
You fell off a roof, kicked over the antenna. They were mad about that.
Yeah, but before
and then you were cursing you were raining down hell on all the saints.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why it happened. Maybe, it's like I died and
maybe you had
I don't know.
An emotional epiphany.
But before that, a fucking guy hit me with a car too. He sent me like fucking 34 feet, something like that away. I don't remember how much it was. It was 4.
I got blasted by a car too.
Yeah, yo, like I went.
Yeah,
like I felt my body going.
Yeah, that's how I got hit by a car. I was going down this road and I always went through the street.
And the motherfucker kept going.
Oh no, this lady hit me in a big ass pickup truck on my bike.
Oh.
And I slid all the way down this hill and she got out and said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "No." And then she said, "All right," and then drove around me.
Yo, for some reason I still remember the car that hit me. It was I don't know if you remember this brand, Isuzu.
Yeah.
With the square ass lights, like it's a very square fucking car.
It was an SUV or a car?
No, it was a car. It looks like the SUV, but it was a car. And the back, the back lights and everything was like a big square. That's it, 2 squares.
What year? Like
it was 90s.
90s?
Yeah.
It might have been the true. You said it was a car. It wasn't an SUV.
Yeah, nah. It looks like the SUV. I know what you're talking about. It looks like almost like the Suzuki, but it's not.
Yeah, there's a Zuzu Rodeo and then there's a Zuzu Trooper.
But anyway, it was. I remember
Suzuki
it was
Trooper.
great.
Yeah.
Cause I got up and mommy like cause my mom she told me we were gonna go across the fucking street and we didn't. Yo, I'm walking with her and I went behind her to cross the street. And she just keeps walking. I'm like, mommy, and then pop, whoa, take her. Yo.
But do you feel like that's where your music grew?
I think so. Plus fighting all the time. Oh, like almost every weekend.
Yeah, CTE probably.
Yeah.
They probably have rewired.
Like
something.
fighting, like yo.
Yeah.
Like they would break my nose every fucking time.
You told me that fight that you got into a fight and you guys were just swinging dead arms at each other and just breathing.
Yeah, bro. The first time, bro. The first time this fucking bully. After that, everything went down to hell. I used to wear glasses and they had tape on it and shit. Yeah,
Like
he
Black
made
Man.
fun of me. He made fun of me. Yo, I got so mad. I waited. I cut the last 3 classes and waited for him on top of the fucking mango tree.
You were in a tree.
Yeah, yeah, just sitting there, bro. And when I knew he was gonna pass by there because I saw him every day get candies and somewhere, and it was a path to get to the house.
Yeah.
So on that path, I stood on the fucking
The mango
tree. Hell yeah, bro! I stood there for like an hour. Oh, mad as fucking. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this, and just thinking about what I was gonna do, yo. And I didn't do nothing that I thought about to do, but
Yeah.
when he came. Yo, I waited for him like a fucking monkey. And
fucking Geronimo.
And I jumped on him. Yo, I grabbed him on his pants and everything and sat on top of him. Like his belly was down and shit. And I just started punching, bro, his head, yo, until I couldn't no more. My arms, I couldn't move him no more. Yo, I swear to God. Yo. And after that, everybody respected me, all that shit. And then after that, smoke weed, smoke cigarettes.
So that was the turning point, the bully.
That's it.
That's what brought you in.
That same year, I went to the club. I did. Oh my goodness.
But that was the beginning of your music career? Or was it when you fell out of the window in New York?
It wasn't in New York. It was in PR.
Oh, it was PR?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I've been through so much shit.
Do you think that was the beginning? Like,
It could have been just my mom hitting me with a fucking broomstick on my head.
Yo, every mom becomes a black belt when they're mad at you and whatever thing they have in their hand.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they get a Hot Wheels tractor. Yeah.
You know karate, mommy?
Yeah, exactly. Especially because you know Spanish mothers, they got all 67 rings on.
Yeah. That's why I used to wear so much fucking John Club bandana. I wanted to be like that motherfucker and beat everybody up.
Oh, that's the reason I fell in love with fighting.
For real.
Because
I swear to God.
Oh, this is a real thing. Because
it was cassettes and everything in my fucking the cassette player.
Oh yeah.
Didn't do rewind. So I had to do it with the fucking
turn it by hand.
Yeah, bro. And it was the big one. It wasn't like the cassettes that you put a pen and you can actually just go like that.
No. It was the one, the one with the plastic
so
piece.
I had to do like 3 pens or something. I will make something with tape.
Yeah, I was ready to
make
say,
it bigger.
Yeah, you take it.
Because with your finger, it would take forever.
You take a piece of cardboard on a screwdriver or something. You twist that shit back.
And
then
something,
And then when you want to run to your favorite part, you gotta put it back in like no. Put it back in, dude. I remember super ghetto shit like that.
Hell yeah. I don't even remember the name of the movie of Jean-Claude Van Damme that I used to watch a lot.
It was probably Bloodsport, where he goes to the fighting tournament and he has to fight all the different guys. 1986, bro.
Yeah.
It's Bloodsport.
Yeah.
Bloodsport.
And there was, I remember rewinding a lot. Like, there was a part that a girl comes out with her boobies out.
Oh, yeah. Where he's banging a reporter.
Like these fucking, what was it? Like these villas?
Yeah.
Whatever it was, fighting. And then he was going from villa to villa. And then when he opened one door, there was this girl fucking somebody and she showed her boobies.
What? Yeah. Was that Kickboxer? Because Jean-Claude Van Damme is, Bloodsport is when he's banging the blonde-haired reporter. And then Kickboxer is when he goes to Thailand. And he's with that...
It might have been Kickboxer because he was somewhere else. He went to another country.
Yeah, and then there was also Lionheart where he's in America and he's fighting under a bridge. And then there's like the Cruella de Vil lady and the old black guy that looks like the dude from the fucking. Then,
I remember that.
Like, come on, He called him Lionheart, and he put down all of his rent money. And then there was the other one, the Quest. The Quest was basically like another version of fucking Bloodsport, where it was like a tournament that he goes to.
Yeah, I gotta watch that shit again, bro. It's crazy how much I used to watch that shit and I can't remember.
Nah, dog. Yeah, that's my life, story of my life.
But
dude, I used to watch Bloodsport and then go upstairs and take my mattress off my bed and put it against my door and then kick it and shit like that.
And you know what? I could now that I'm thinking, my bad. Now that I'm thinking, you know what I could have started when I was a little baby, when that bitch fucking put her thumbs on my eyes.
Huh?
Yo, that shit fucked me up.
Probably.
Right?
Yeah. That probably caused some type of neurological damage.
Yeah. Fucking. Yo, shit was crazy. I wish I can see.
I can't see, and I didn't have any trauma.
As fuck because of that bitch, bro.
I didn't have any trauma to my eyes, probably from getting punched in them, and then I eat cheeseburgers 24/7. So, I mean, there's probably all types of fucking cholesterol packed up.
One day, I know they have the LASIK or whatever, all that shit, but I'm scared of that shit. Yeah.
Oh, the LASIK? Mm-hmm. I'll do that shit. I don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. Give me a robotic eye.
You know what? I kind of like sometimes wearing glasses and shit. So I always say like.
That's why, so you can
if you do that,
you'll be the sexy librarian, but the male version.
No,
go down, bro.
Nah, but I might do it just because. But I'm still scared though. When it comes to my eyes and shit, I'm like scared that I'm not gonna see no more of that shit. But if they can fix it, because the thing is, they just pretty much open it and kind of put like a liquid contact in there, forever. That's what it is, pretty much. You know
no. What they do is the LASIK is a laser. So what they do is actually take your eyeball and they the lens that's around it and they adjust it. They shorten it or widen it to make your. You
sure? Because I remember seeing the one that cuts the top of it. Which one is that one? I know there's a different name for a couple of them.
Yeah.
They just cut it. I don't remember, bro. I don't even know what to look for because I don't remember.
Just type in what is LASIK, so we at least have that base cover. But I do know which one you're talking about, where they had to cut your eye.
Yeah, they cut it.
That might have been like the original one.
Yeah, they cut the top of it, and then they put like a liquid in there. It's like a permanent fucking contact. It becomes like,
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we're kind of stupid. We're stupid. We don't.
How do you spell this shit? Like that?
S. Or with a K. That should be good enough.
What the fuck?
Yep, right there. Let me see what Google says. What actually type in this? What is?
Oh yeah.
It might be.
The fuck? What? I'm trying to find it.
You got that with your broken eyes?
I'm telling you, bro.
Scroll down.
Images real quick.
See right there.
Yeah, you see?
All right.
You see, they open it and they put something inside. See?
These are sculpting and then they put it back over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shape the. Yeah, it's just a laser. See, they sculpt the actual eye back in. The lens.
Yeah.
Flap repositioning. That just sounds.
Yo. You know how it is? You get a fucking thing on your eye and it's already like bothering you.
Go down, right where the laser beam's coming out of the eye.
This
so
one?
to the left.
Oh no, it's alright. Move on.
No, you're good. PRK is a different procedure.
Which
You
one?
see how it's before
here?
and then it's no where you're
Oh,
you see how
yeah.
it's bubbled and then they tightened it up.
They tighten it up, yeah.
So if you go back real quick, the images.
Oh, the images.
Yeah.
Yo, why this is? Oh, because this is not Google. Sorry.
Oh, you're binging it.
Yeah.
Go down right there.
Here?
Yep. Just look at those little things. Ew,
Oh,
Jesus
that's the real
Christ.
shit.
I don't want that done to my eyeball.
Yeah, bro.
Look, they got the fucking things jammed in there.
Uh-huh.
The little hooks from what was that movie? Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking jammed in there.
Oh,
Fuck it, I'll do it. Let's
for
try
real?
it.
I don't know if I should do that.
Well, I'll do it first and then tell you how it is.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Let me know.
I'll let you know. Cause I'm all about fucking. Yeah, you can put some robotics in me. I'm trying to get a metal arm, like fucking Jack from Mortal Kombat.
Yo, I'm not. Fuck
I'm
that
good.
shit.
Nah, fuck it. I mean, this body's useless right now. It's 95% Jello. So.
Yo, nah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know. I don't like.
Cyborg me up. Cyborg me up.
You're good with that, like you.
I'll let you know how it is.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
I don't give a
exactly.
fuck about anything.
If I got somebody next to me like that, like you,
Yeah. I'll jump in
Gucci.
first. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're Gucci. I'll jump in first.
I'll jump in first for certain things, but for that shit, you
Yeah,
jump
just
first.
let me know.
Uh-huh.
You can just be the weed tester. And then,
Yeah.
And then I'll
taste it.
fucking,
Hell yeah.
You can tell me how it is, and then, when I eventually.
I wish that
wanna-
was my job. I
When I-
wish that was my job.
When I want to dip in those activities, I'll be like, all right, this is Chino's suggestions. But as far as like, if they want to chop my arm off and they're like, yo, we got this robotic arm, John, fucking give me that thing, man.
No, if it happens, if my arms get cut off,
Yeah.
okay, I'll do it. But if they tell me cut it off so we can do this, nah, fuck that shit.
All depends how cool the fucking arm is, though.
If you can be like a fucking boss, like you're.
Yeah, exactly. Like if I can shoot things out of it, but also I can pick up tiny little
Yeah, if
things.
it's like that, yeah.
Then I'm down.
Yeah.
But if
I can just do something and my arm can be doing something else over here.
100%.
Without me thinking.
But no, if they're like, you were gonna cut this shit off and jam a fucking plank in there, I'm gonna be like, nah, bro.
Will you do that chip?
What chip?
The one that they've been doing now?
With the Neuralink chip?
Yeah. A lot of companies have it, like, so you can clock in, so you can do a lot of shit, getting to places, building, and all that
That's
shit.
unnecessary. I can physically do that.
I know, but there's companies in New York, like buildings
Yeah.
in New York, that actually put chips on the
Employees. Yeah. See, that's just not necessary. But if they're
It's not.
like, yo, your arm is a little shot, and do you want this upgraded new one? Put that on me.
that's different. Yeah.
Put that arm on me, and then I'm gonna punch through fucking tanks.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I would like. Like me just go soft. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. You just
What
touch them and bow, and
Yeah.
you're fucking. I'm trying to make
But then you
people's
have to
hearts
learn.
explode.
You have to learn again, like your own strength,
Exactly.
because it takes a little bit of time to learn your fucking own strength. And
Yeah.
I'm still to this day. Sometimes I do shit. I'm like, oh my bad. I didn't know I was squeezing you that hard or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you know me,
even
I'm-
my kids sometimes.
Yeah. And you know me, I'm a grizzly bear. There's a couple of people I hug her. And I'm like, yo, my bad. I just got excited.
Yeah, that's how it is, bro.
Because I'm like a fat Saint Bernard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a happy dumb dog. So I get excited when I see certain things and certain people.
Yeah.
And he just started fucking. What's up, bro? You trying to do something? It's because I'm just partially retarded. That's the way it's always been. So now
Yeah, that's how we are, bro.
we started on music to eye sculpting. You see how the conversation is going to make no sense?
We are, bro. It's just yeah, crazy.
That's
bro.
why I always laugh when people ask me, and people are like, so what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I have no, we don't plan
That's what we
anything.
do, talk.
Yeah, we just
That's
turn on the camera and we just start talking.
Yeah, that's it.
There's no game plan. I have certain ideas that I want to bring up, but none of it is ever plays out how I think.
Yeah, I never think about it. Right, I really don't. I don't even tell you nothing. Like we just
No.
come in,
Yeah.
set it up, let's
Setting
go.
up. We start bullshit in between, eat sandwiches, blah blah blah. This how, and this fucking, and then
Yeah,
cameras on. Let's go.
that's it. And then when the camera is off, we keep going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We just filter out all the things that we should have said.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, we already ran fucking a half hour. Like nothing. Like wowda.
You already know.
So you wouldn't get no fucking
What?
robotic spine or anything like that?
My spine. Oh shit, my spine is very sensitive. I don't want to fuck with that. When it comes to nerves and shit, yo, that's just. That's why they tell you always 50-50 when they do surgery and shit on your spine.
Oh yeah.
Because they actually got to move the nerves, even on laser. Yeah. They actually got to move shit. Like the lasers, they just go like this and put it back.
Yeah.
Fucking surgery, they got to actually like really move
they
them.
gotta
and them trying to put them back, and they
Yeah.
tell you that you never put them back the same because you can. Nah, it's like taking a fucking car apart and then leaving fucking 10 screws.
Yeah.
On the side
It's
because
like
you're like, where
smashing a
the fuck
light
this go? Everything's fine. Like,
smashing a light bulb and try to put it back together.
yeah, exactly.
I hope it works.
Like nerves are, yeah, it's very like crazy. And that's why those bulging disc and shit. That's why they give me problems. Because that's all they doing. They're pushing on the fucking nerve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you ever think you ever looking at stem cell?
Yes, that's what I told them.
That you wanted to get stem cell?
Yeah, that's what I told them. They're like, so what are you gonna do? And I told my chiropractor and everybody that I was waiting for that until it gets affordable enough. I'm gonna do it. I'll just take the pain until it happens. And if I die with pain, I die with pain. Whatever.
So you're like me. You just ride it out until.
Yeah, write it out until I can. Yeah.
But I most definitely need to get surgery on all kinds of things all over my body.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wish I could take my face off
For what?
and then get a whole new one that looks a lot better.
Face Off, like the movie.
Yeah.
Face Off.
But just not with John Travolta's face. I don't want that big ass fucking thing.
A fucking Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I don't want his face either. You know what I'm saying? There's two fucking weird looking guys. Yeah, it's Scientology or someone that's fucking doing B-rate movies for $30. I don't want any of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'll find someone else and steal their face.
Yeah.
Put it on. You know what I'm saying? We'll just stitch it on.
Luke Rocco.
Like this.
What's his name? Luke?
Sup, bro?
Rocco, right?
Luke Rocco?
What's his last? Rocco?
Rock hold.
Rockhold.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Like holding a rock, but reverse, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's I'm pretty sure there's a person out there that looks better than this. You know what I'm saying? So take it off, put it on.
I'm sure there's a person out there that looking better than this.
Yeah, I know, but actually, what I want to do is I gotta.
My nose is crooked from fighting.
Yeah, you see my big ass fucking.
If you look at it from the bottom, one hole looks bigger than the other. But if you move my nose to the side, it'll look
it balances out. Yeah. What do you think my nose is fucked up looking? My shit has been busted. That's why I can't breathe out of it 24/7. But I most definitely got to get that surgery, deviated septum.
Oh yeah.
But when I tell them that, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, I'm not really trying to smell, so just cut gigantic holes. Take everything out. Yeah, cut it all out.
You want to sniff like cocaine?
I just need to know like severe emergency smells. That's about it.
Yeah.
But I always wondered that. I was like, there was that movie. You ever hear that movie called Repo Men? Excuse me.
I think so. Yeah.
It was Forrest Whitaker and Jude Law. And what they did was the premise of the movie was people were getting organs because their body was shutting down. It was like in the future, and they weren't paying for their organs. Like they weren't making payments on it, so these guys were hired to come out. And,
I saw previews for that. I never saw it actually.
And re-steal organs. It was a fucking dope ass concept. It was a good movie.
It was like a low budget kind of thing, right?
Low budget Hollywood movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be.
I saw previews for that. Yeah.
But I watched that movie and was like, that is a dope ass fucking concept. I always waited for them to come out with a second one, but they never did. Because it's a really cool.
Because in reality, in the black market, people be selling organs and shit, and like.
And these guys were repo men for companies. They would go out and fucking beat you up, knock you out, steal your organ back.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was a cool ass movie. I enjoyed it.
I'm sure that shit happens like over there on the other side.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Over in those other countries.
Yes.
Yeah.
Far away. Yeah, because I can't even imagine what happens over there. I mean, some people say like, don't, like, it's not like that. They say like a lot of people are actually friendly and stuff instead of like.
No, we just have we're
like we've been mind fucked.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
We're easily identifiable to every other country.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because we stand different, we do a lot of things different. And I was actually watching
the internet now.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Spain or whatever it is, or fucking Africa or whatever, you see people with the same clothes that I'm wearing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you can identify Americans immediately. Like you.
Yeah.
in foreign countries. Because I was listening to there was FBI and CIA profilers, and they were talking about certain things that Americans do that they don't realize they do. Like we say 3, or we say 3.
Yeah.
In every other country, it's 3 with the thumb.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we don't stand.
Yeah, we go
Yeah. Because I always say, because my hands are fucked up, so I can't. That hurts my hands. It feels
For
like
real?
yeah. It feels like my pinky is gonna break because both my hands are broken. So this hurts my hand.
Yeah.
This is perfectly fine. Okay, but this is supposedly white supremacy now. I don't. Yeah. No, fuck you.
No, it's like that,
It doesn't
like
fucking
that, right?
matter. You can go fuck
This
yourself.
is the 3-6, right?
Hey, who gives a fuck what it is? It's okay to me.
Or blood,
Yeah.
like the gang and
Nope.
shit.
I say number 3. Or okay, buddy.
That's a lot of weird shit. Like,
Yeah, I'm not into all that shit. So if you try to fucking accuse me, you can fucking suck it. But
sucky.
yeah, movie, sucky. But yeah, I just that, and also standing, we lean to either side. We shift our weight onto each leg instead of standing, distributing weight evenly.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and as far as smoking cigarettes, we use the scissors instead of.
I do both.
Yeah,
Like I go back and forth. But yeah, I go back and forth because in PR, like, you know, normally the people do is just dun, everything in the mouth, doing everything. You know what I mean? Yo, I know this guy when I did construction. That his fucking ash, will go all the way to the top, filter. And then he just be dunk, and that shit will stay there, dunk, and then when he decides to go like,
and then it falls
the
off.
whole thing will fall. Yeah, it's crazy.
But if you and I smoked a cigarette,
fucking balance, motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. But you and I smoked a cigarette. You never get that one where you're going to flick it and then it falls.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Especially that happens a lot. You know what's the trick for that?
Yeah.
Packing them, like, you know, the way you pack them, that's the trick for that.
Yeah, I always.
Because if you don't pack them right, they'll all fall off. Sometimes the cherry will fall off, or when you do like that, everything will fall off. Like right now, you see how I do it? I can do it as hard as I fucking can. That's not gonna fall off.
But you ever get down to your last cigarette where you're holding on for it and it's just loose tobacco?
And they just burns really fast.
It just burns. Or
that's only happens with Newports, L&M's, and shit like that.
You ever fall asleep with a bag of cigarettes in your pocket and you wake up and they're fucking this shape?
You gotta smoke some flat ass shit.
Like you're smoking a 2x4. Let me get a lighter for this piece of wood I'm about to smoke.
It's so soft and shit.
And I swear to God, usually at the end of my cigarettes, I would always have 2 or 3 that were just completely flat. Like the filter was round, but the cigarette was completely fucking flat, son. Oh my God.
You're right. And when they get wet, you know how I am. I always fix cigarettes.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta crack it and you flip
that's prison shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Dude, you can't let it go to waste, bro. Even if the cigarette breaks in half, you smoke one half and take the.
And I think that's a product of being a young smoker, being a poor smoker.
Yeah.
And then knowing a lot of people in jail.
Exactly. And when he gets wet, with the lighter, start fucking
dry it out.
That shit. It tastes like fucking cardboard, but you still smoke a cigarette.
You dry it out. Or you even do that shit where you ever is in the dark or something, you fucking take it and you light it backwards, you pow!
I've done that shit, yo!
And then you gotta get a pocket knife and cut the fucking tip off.
Nah, I just take the filter off and then cut the thing off because you cannot cut everything at the same time.
No.
Only this cigarettes you can.
Yeah, you just cut it and then you fucking jam it back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you live. Watch this. That's why I love this shit. You cut half of it. It's actually 2 filters. One little one and this one.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You got the double.
Yeah. So if you want to feel a little more strong, you just leave half of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool,
Look
right?
At you. Look at you, bro, Dingo.
Give me some money, American Spirit.
Advertising the fuck out of them with their double-edged cigarettes.
People don't know that shit.
Yeah, but you just fucking snap it off, or you just tough it out.
Yeah.
And you got the hard chunk in there.
Yeah. You already know, and if it's wet, oh my God, yo.
Yeah, dude, wet cigarettes.
Like shit.
Yep.
But when there's nothing, or like especially like when I was outside and it was raining and I couldn't go nowhere and I still got my Lucy's on me because I don't even have a pack.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You get the Lucy.
Or them tops.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get the loosies and you got to put them in your sleeve and put your arm down.
Yeah,
so you can just hold them in your hand the whole time.
Nah. I would make a little packet by my bowls with my underwear and shit.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, you
like
roll it up?
Yeah, roll it up.
Like girls with baggy sweatpants where you roll.
That's it. Roll that shit up and put it right there. Yeah.
See,
that's where I used to put my stash.
I'm too fat, so I couldn't roll shit up anyway. So I would do the shit where I would cup it in my hand and then put it like this, and then have it in my sleeve.
Oh.
And so I would just put my hand against the side of me.
Yeah, I would do it.
That's the last That's the last part to get wet on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. When I'm walking, like right now, if it's raining and I'm walking smoking, I walk like this.
Yeah.
Hey.
You do the doggy paddle. You do the doggy paddle all of a sudden.
What this nigga do is swim in the fucking rain, dude.
Hey, look. Smoking, bro. Fucking shit. I don't even know how we got on the topic of cigarettes.
Whatever, bro.
Fuck it. It happens. Oh shit, there is
That's how it is.
There's some fucking fights that are coming up, dude.
Yeah, bro. I want to see the Max Holloway and shit too.
The Max Holloway, Alexander Volkanovski. We're gonna run up the card. We're gonna do the card before it actually comes out. But I'm just really curious about that. That's the fight because remember when Tonto were talking about it and Tonto was like he thought Frankie Edgar was gonna be the biggest challenge with the wrestling aspect. Yeah. I believe that Alexander Volkanovski, just because he's good all around.
Yeah,
he's good all the fuck around, and he's really fast, and he hits hard, and he doesn't get tired like Max, and he's a volume striker, and he could fucking blast people.
I don't know.
So
we'll see what happens.
I'm just scared for Max. This is the fight that I'm legit scared of, and I love Max.
Especially after he's was it his last fight? No, he won his last fight, right?
Yeah, he won against Frankie Edgar.
But before that, he lost to
Dustin Poirier. Yeah, that's when he went up to 155.
Yeah.
Which I think he needed to take a year off to build himself to that weight class and, not cut the weight, because he's gigantic, but he's not big.
Not big enough.
Yeah, because he looked. You could tell immediately that there was a power difference between him and Dustin Poirier.
Yeah, just the arms, everything, like even the stand, like how Justin was like really like punching with power.
Yeah.
The other one, Max was like tap.
Like the Diaz thing. Yeah. Where you're throwing 60%.
Yeah.
But it's just there's a huge size discrepancy. Even though he's taller and he's a humongous featherweight, I just believe that.
I think he's okay at his weight.
Yeah. I just think he needs to fill out a little bit more because he's approaching his higher 20s now.
Just do more weight.
Yeah. Right? That's what I'm saying. Weights. He would need to take that solid year off and thicken up and get used to that weight.
Yeah. But he will have to commit to that because if they offer him a fight with the other weight, then he will have to go back down. It's just
double weight. Yeah,
he will have to just take a whole year and focus on that shit.
Especially with because he cuts heavy for 145.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So, also another fight that's going to come up is Jermaine Durandamy versus Amanda Nunes.
Yeah.
Which, to me, Jermaine Durandamy has some of the best striking in MMA in general. Her, Valentina Shevchenko.
You know how I feel about Amanda, though.
Yes, but that's the thing. So it's basically it's not raw power because Amanda's technical.
Yo, I actually love their promo video. Do you see that shit?
What, with them too?
No, the UFC promo video for those fights?
Yeah.
For the fight card?
Yeah.
How they made it look?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit look dope.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that shit look dope.
I wish we could play it to show everyone because that's a fucking dope ass one.
We can play and I can cut it real quick.
Nah, because we're gonna end up talking about it. And, I'm just gonna sit there and all like,
because I actually liked it because on YouTube the ads will be coming on and that one came and that's one of the ads, the only ones that I like playing.
You let it play and you sit there and you watch it and you're like, okay, now I'm gonna watch my now I'm gonna watch my video.
Yeah.
But that fight is super interesting to me because Jermaine is one of the best technical, and I could have had the chance to train with her and I didn't. I did not. And she was local. She was around this area.
Was it because you hurt your shoulder?
No. It was a $45 seminar, and I could have trained with Pat Barry and Rose Namajunas too, and I fucking missed out on that because I didn't have the money and I didn't have the logistics at the moment to get up there. It was actually up north, that around Sweet Dick Willie's area. That's where Pat Barry and Rose Namajunas was. And I always followed them because Pat Barry, I still have his autograph. I gotta hang that shit up actually. And I have Dwayne Ludwig too. Speaking of that, it's my fucking Facebook profile. Cool. I have both of those signed. And the Pat Barry one I didn't get signed by him. It was given to me as a gift because he knew how much I liked him. But I was sad. But Jermaine Duramini, I was really sad I didn't get to train with her. The fucking Iron Lady. But she is such a clean... You know she knocked out a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I forget, I think she hit him with a right... Or hit him with a right hand. I think it was a left hook, right hand against the cage. Against the ropes.
Yeah, it was actually kickboxing, right?
Yeah, it was kickboxing. Yeah. Even though the guy was like a TV reality host, but he did train. Yeah. He wasn't a pro fighter, but he did train.
Still a man, though.
Yeah, exactly. And they were the same weight and all that shit. So, you know, she fucking blasted him to the moon. Yeah. So she has really good technical striking, and I love that classic long body Dutch style when they throw, because they throw their overhand right and they fucking do the shit.
They actually mean it. You can feel like they mean
it. They throw through it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the same
thing.
No,
I like it, but you know how I feel about Amanda, bro.
Yes. Yeah. But Amanda Nunes knocks people unconscious.
Yeah, she will send them like.
Dude, she punches.
A DMT trip.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, she punches like a fucking man. Yeah. Like a fucking pro boxer.
And the way she snapped that shit.
Yeah. And the thing is, she has those really long arms. She has wide shoulders. Yeah. So she throws it, and it's like fucking the go-go gadget arm. Because her body, like...
You can see her body going into it,
But the thing is that she waits, like her fucking... The person's head's here, and her shoulder's already past her head. Punches. It just pushes through, son. Yeah. And the same thing with distance. When she gets people up against the cage, she throws that shit, and it's like do and then
even though she knocked out fucking Holly with the fucking kick.
Yeah, with a head kick, son. Yeah. Brutal.
Right on the chin.
Right in the fucking muster, son. But that was a bad mistake by Holly. She fucking tried to oblique kick, and she just caught it, and she froze. When Amanda caught her, she looked her in the face like, "I'm gonna punch you, bitch." And Holly was like, "Don't punch me."
Kick you.
And then it was done. No, I'm sorry. It was a kick. Yeah. She caught the kick and threw the kick, but it was like a weird delay. So, to me, I seen it immediately. I was like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do something!"
But you know how it is sometimes when in the live moment you blacked out for a second or something, and then that's when you fuck up.
And people don't understand it because us watching it on TV,
you see the stars. Yeah. What happened? Okay, I'm back.
Yeah,
sometimes that happens when you fight. You go out of it and then you get back to it. Like, what happened?
You ever see people get punched back? They get knocked down, they get punched again to wake back up.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because people don't understand how fast things move when you're actually doing it compared to watching it. Mm-hmm. Because when you're watching fighting, you're watching them slip and all that shit, and you're like, oh, why didn't they do this? Mm-hmm. But if you have someone you're trying to slip shit, like for an experiment, if you guys ever sit outside, let someone
just be the referee in there.
No, but
so you can see shit like really in there, and then you're gonna understand it way more.
But it's just imagine if you were against the wall and someone's whipping tennis balls at you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know?
You're gonna get hit. Yeah.
But you could sit there and be like, why didn't he dip left? Why didn't he dip right? But,
because you don't know what the fuck the other one was gonna do, bitch.
Exactly.
Like you train your best, but it's not like you train with that person. Some people do. Oh, and those fights are kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah. But it's weird talking to people that don't know about fighting, and then you try to talk to them because it's different from every other sport. Yeah. Like there's a game plan and a rule book to sports, like as far as team sports. So you can plan out shit, you can understand how it flows. What fighting is just...
It's about you.
Yeah.
It's all on you.
It's two individually trained people that are freestyling. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Freestyling. No matter how much you know boxing, no matter how much you know whatever it is, you have a game plan. But at the end of the day, you always freestyling because you don't know what's gonna happen like at that moment. Yeah,
exactly. And you can train for something, and they do something else to switch it up. So I that's why I'm never really that critical of fighters.
Unless you're Khabib, that you're like, I'm gonna do this, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you down. I can't get the takedown. I'm gonna take you down again. I can't get that takedown. I'm gonna chain grapple out. Now you're down against the cage. Yep. Yeah. Now I'm gonna fucking pin your legs together with my legs and slowly climb up to you.
Yeah.
If Khabib was in jail, he would be the master raper. Because you couldn't get away from that.
Nobody will fuck with him at all.
Nope.
Nah.
That's fucking...
he will have to walk around with a straitjacket.
Yeah. Because he'd be taking everyone down. If he was a gay guy that was on a ravage raping session, no one...
Don't be surprised if he doesn't take it with his legs and shit and fucking...
Oh my god.
The triangles on everybody and shit. Yeah.
Fucking but also that the fight that is the main event is Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington, which is crazy because those guys are so similar. So the person they both
Covington is the one that always talking shit, right?
Colby Covington, he's fucking the MAGA Trump guy.
Yeah.
And Usman's an immigrant Nigerian.
Yeah.
So that means just that's right there. That sells itself.
Yo, if you look at Usman like on his regular day, you're like, he's not a fighter.
Nah.
Wearing glasses and shit. Have you seen him
like a nerd?
Yeah, like a nerd. Yeah. Just like Mighty Mouse. He'd be fucking on Twitch all the time.
All the time, son.
Yeah. And you're like, that motherfucker can fucking kill you if he wanted to.
Murder, and he's only 5'2".
Yeah.
But, yeah, dude. Fucking crazy.
I can hug his head right here. Like,
fucking insane. But it's crazy because Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington both lost. But Kamaru beat the person that beat Colby, and Colby beat the person that beat Kamaru.
Yeah, that's why MMA math doesn't work, so you don't know.
Never fucking makes sense. Yeah. But they're both good strikers, or volume strikers that have really good cardio, and they're good wrestlers.
Yeah.
Which fucking... They're basically mirrors, but just have a little bit different attributes. Mm-hmm. And they both fought Rafael dos Anjos, and they both fought Robbie Lawler. No, not Robbie Lawler. There was another person that... They both fought to almost back to back. Like their path to what they're doing is
I remember
is fucking so similar. And that fight, that one's a 50-50. That's a toss up for me.
Yeah, that one for me too. Yeah,
because if Colby comes out like he fought against Robbie Lawler, it's a fucking wrap. But if Usman came out like he fought against Tyron Woodley, it's a fucking wrap. Now,
like to me. At the end of the day, I think Usman is gonna get it, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
I like Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, me too.
I don't like Colby Covington just because he's that character.
Yeah,
he's that character.
And he does it more for that. Like he's still learning. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. But he's doing.
And Usman is like, he's been through it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I still believe he's at the Black.
Wasn't it Usman with
ATT?
Yes.
He used to be with ATT, and then he went to Black Zillions. And that's why Colby's talking shit on him because they used to train together. Not train together, but they were at ATT.
The same.
Yeah.
And that's in Miami, right?
Yeah, those two gyms hate each other.
Yeah, I know. I remember watching the fucking the fighter. What is it? The UFC show. What is it called? The reality show. What the fuck? The Ultimate Fighter.
Oh, the Ultimate Fighter. ATT versus Black Zillions.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was a decent season.
Yeah.
I actually fell off a lot.
Me too.
That used to be on my shit religiously.
After that one, to be honest, that one.
Yeah, that was kind of
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Because I kind of feel
it got
like
goofy after that.
They need
it was
to do
more about the house and all the drama and shit. I want to see fights, bro.
Oh shit, that's an hour. We'll talk about the shit a little bit longer. Because I really want to see them do a heavyweight, all heavyweights with heavyweight coaches, and I want to see them do a 145 women's.
Yeah.
And then have the two women. Yeah. Like they should always. I feel like they should have to have the coaches of that weight division.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like there should be more. Like it's too. Like everybody's different and they're getting the same coaching. Like it's just, I don't know. They should bring their own.
Yeah, but the thing is that I don't think you should have a heavyweight training a 125 or someone that's 155 training people that are 205. Like those be the coaches because I just feel like you should be around the same weight. Yeah. Even if you're a weight class lower or weight class above, I kind of feel like what they did with the Mighty Mouse season, where they took undefeated champions and all from different organizations. They brought them in, and whoever won had to fought fucking Mighty Mouse. Yeah, that was a dope ass season because there was actually a prize. The one when they brought in the strawweights, and then Rhodes was on, Felice Herring was on, Carlos Esparza.
Yo, the one that was Uriah, that one I like too.
Uriah
Hall.
Oh, Uriah Hall. That was season.
When he's
spinning back.
Yeah, spinning back and knocked out that motherfucker. And when he went stop.
Yeah, and they were hyping him up as the fucking next Anderson Silva.
Well, he was actually doing really good until the end, bro.
What he was doing until he fought Kelvin Gastelum.
Yeah,
because no one expected that fucking chubby little Mexican to come out.
That guy, he impressed me out of anybody because he looked like just like a regular chubby fucking guy. Yep. And then
Andy Ruiz
but his strength, like he doesn't even look like he's that strong. It's crazy, bro, and he's a wrestler.
Because he's not a cookie cutter. He's got a big, huge upper body that's built like a barrel, but he's got tiny little skinny legs. Yeah. And he just looks awkward.
Yeah, he does. But he's been kind of looking better now.
But his boxing combinations.
Now he's snapping. Yeah. Those snapping fucking punches, yo.
And he does that beautiful shit where he does that. He does
that left,
the hop step, right hook to the fucking straight left. And when he fucking hit Bisping, and Bisping's head fucking snapped back like a bobblehead, I was like, holy shit, he killed him. Yeah. Oh my God, Bisping's dead. Nope.
Yo, he kept punching them. Like, yo,
oh my god,
crazy.
dude. Yeah, and I respect Kelvin Gastelum because he moved up to 185. He took on the retirement home. He fought all the fighters that were on their way out, which he built up a name. He started to do his shit. But I like Kelvin Gastelum because you know when he gets into,
I like him too.
When he's on a card, you know it's going to be a good fight.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Even with the Darren Till, I still appreciated it.
Yeah, because he goes in all the way. He doesn't quit. Like he's just.
And
got
especially
that Mexican
fight,
heart. Mexican heart, yeah.
That fight with Israel Adesanya, where they were both they were still trying to murder each other in the fucking fifth round. Everyone was beat up, swollen, busted.
Yep.
And they were still, dude. And no one fucking breaks. It's I appreciate shit like that. To me, where people say they show their heart, fights like that, I can sit there and watch them 1,000 times. They don't get old. I still get the same goosebumps. We were talking about that one day. Where I can watch a fight from fucking 5-6 years ago, and when I hear the music, and I'm like, oh my god,
here we go.
Yeah, my heart starts to race, dude. Like main events, dude, I gotta fucking clock it the next time, dude. I swear to God, my shit jumps on like 140.
Yeah.
And inside I'm fucking dying, and then when someone gets dropped, like, ah! You know what I'm saying? Start bugging.
That's how it is.
But yeah, we most definitely got to break down that card when it comes up.
We will.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Oh shit, we are gonna try to do a live stream for. I don't think we can do it by then. For the Andy Ruiz and Joshua 2, but we got to watch that fight. Even if you're at your crib and I'm at my
crib.
We're
gonna do it for Fleury. For
Fury and
Fury.
that's
Fleury.
February. Fleury. We're gonna Fleury and a Winder. Fleury and Windy. Windy Fleury too. Yeah, but we're gonna start doing live streaming with the fights, and then we'll be able to upload those.
Fightcast.
Yeah, we're gonna create our own channel called the Fightcast. It's just gonna be in our playlist. It's gonna be under the Taylor for the Fightcast. So if you guys like MMA or whoever watches us that likes combat sports, we're gonna be trying to stream those live and commentate on the fights, and you guys are gonna see our goofy ass reactions to in real time about what really happens.
Yeah.
So once again, brother.
So if you want to sync it and watch it with us,
we're
more welcome to be in our family.
Yeah, right. But we're gonna try to hook up something also that we can actually get the timing going with it. So if you guys are watching it, we'll sync it live with that, so you can hear us commentating over top of it. But once again, brother, episode down, episode in the bags.
Bro.
As always, be safe.
You already know. Easy. Chino be in the motherfucking house.
Chino
Nick,
be.
Papa also. We're fucking out. Happy holidays, motherfuckers.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night, bro.
Deuces.